For Trinity Catholic there, that was Michaela Yates and Ryan Tutton getting in on the action.
Well, when you block Molinari, who's as great of a hitter as she is, you're going to scream out with joy because that is a tough ball, and they got excited.
Tutton with the swing. Perfectly, it must have just hit the corner pocket.
That's a place where you've got this Ryan Tutton, and you know, I've talked to Coach Revis about her, and the things that she can do from the outside are pretty phenomenal, like that ball right there, hitting that deep pocket.
Sarah Martin has to just keep that one in play somehow. The swing from Tutton once again.
And she wants it. She's putting her entire body into that swing, and with the power, it's really hard to block that kind of attack. So you've got big blockers for Cardinal Gibbons right here.
The outside attack.
Right there, outside attack, played off the block. Natalie Novak.
Overpass kill opportunity from Molinari.
You can see she gets up and it gets caught right there. Wasn't sure what to do with that ball because it was coming down.
Lacey Evans with the serve. They go over to Tutton. What can she dial up?
She's still looking for that deep pocket. And a net call on Cardinal Gibbons, which I didn't see, but sometimes as you're in transition, you can hit the net. So this is the time where you've got to play your clean game.
We've got an ace for Trinity Catholic, Michaela Yates.
Michaela Yates with the ace. She's back behind the line. She's got a lot of room behind the line, so you can tell she's going to fire it up with big jump serve, the top spin.
That was Yates' third ace in this match. 3-ball over by Tutton. Molinari tried to push that one back. Tutton again, stuffed at the net by Molinari.
You can see the frustration here after Tutton hits that ball in the net because the coverage was there, but it wasn't enough. A great block by Molinari.
Cassio Corey headed to Long Island to continue her playing career. Shoemaker to Tutton. What an effort right there.
It's a hard ball, great effort there. Great play from the backcourt all the way up to getting that ball to Nikki Stepko.
Into the net, and once again at a juncture where it looked like Cardinal Gibbons they were coming back because they were down by 2. They tied it up, and then a service error gives the lead back to Trinity Catholic.
You have been right about these service errors. I mean, they really eliminating those would have been big for Cardinal Gibbons. I think that's where they're having to fight point for point, a lot of those errors, but they also get behind the line and they serve to spot, so it's an aggressive approach.
Call for Corey into the net, which is a tough situation for Cardinal Gibbons. They had a free ball opportunity, but the pass to her was just too close to the net. She couldn't avoid it.
Right, and when you know you have a defensive powerhouse of a team who can pass the ball, because Trinity, another double call on Cardinal, Trinity can pass everything. They've got liberos and DSs and some of their hitters that are going to play libero in college. So you've got to serve aggressively if you're Cardinal Gibbons.
Coach Revis says the combination of Amber Weber, Kyra Atkinson, Julia Ewers, and Leah Drake and Julia Suarez form a unit that he says is the best he's ever had over his career of coaching. So this defensive unit, he loves them.
I mean, that's a dream for a coach because, and for even as your setter and hitters, because you're always going to get that ball back up. You've always got those big plays being made, and you can defend. And having serve receive is huge, being able to receive the ball. So you see how difficult, some of these serves are, and you're going to have to serve aggressive in state final games like these.
Revis, who's in his third year with Trinity Catholic, won a state championship back in 2007 with Buchholz out of Gainesville. He was named the Florida Dairy Farmers 6A Coach of the Year after winning that state title. He sent over 70 players to go play in college, including over 30 playing D1. They go to Tutton once again, touched at the net by Restrepo and Molinari. The dig by Shoemaker on that Restrepo offering. Shoemaker this time to Garcia.
They are covering the ball. Great coverage there on the block.
Tutton once again, dug up nicely by Evans.
Free ball.
Trinity Catholic can do with it. They go in the middle and they get Logan Garcia.
And you should just see the bench at Trinity Catholic. Coach Revis jumping up on that play. Look at Dixon. She comes straight down, bringing the ball straight to the ground. Wow, what a play.
Garcia described as the silent force on the team. Doesn't say much, but that play right there got the crowd excited and had them saying a lot.
Logan Garcia, her blocking this whole time has been pretty impressive too, and when she gets that great set, it's...
Shoemaker over to the right side. That is Carly Bigelow playing on the highest level when matches matter is when she stepped up. Coach Revis said that Bigelow played the match of her life in the state semis in Pensacola, and that was a crucial point right there because Trinity Catholic needs to win this set if they want to see their season continue.
One of the things he also talks about, on that play, we've got Molinari going back to serve, but Coach Revis is almost on the court coaching these girls. He knows what they're capable of defensively. So
there we have again, haven't said her name as far as the kill category race recently, but that was Ryan Tutton, Jordan Shoemaker.
And that was a great ball. She's up there hitting with all of the power she's got, so a hard one to block.
Leah Drake, who Coach Revis described as the best clutch zone server on the team, but not clutch right there with the service area.
Right, it was pretty close there though. You could tell she was trying to get the deep pocket and had a goal. And like I said, they're going to serve aggressively both sides. You have to in this game. You don't want to give them the opportunity to set it up easily.
There was Sarah Martin. Has to be a free ball cross-court over, and that very nice there by Chris Eichel.
You got a free ball, deep court, and
Shoemaker
right
into the middle.
And that
Logan Garcia, what a swing!
Logan Garcia is pumped up and on fire. She just is taking the ball straight down. A quick set right there in the middle, and attack right through the middle of the hands, right before the 10-foot line. A lot of power and juice on that ball.
A great set by Shoemaker, who was not the setter last year, but has come up and done clutch things and is helping this offense to run. She had her appendix removed earlier in the season. 10 days later, after having her appendix removed, Shoemaker said to Coach Revis, "I want my team back." So that's the type of girl in that competitive fire that the junior setter Shoemaker has.
And I believe she's the one who trains very hard, gets up and runs, and was going to go for a run
6
before
a.m.
it was time
Yes.
to. And that's what these athletes do. I mean, you have to be a conditioned athlete to play at this level, and you can see that at the state, even these state finals. I mean, these kids are conditioned. They keep coming out with the same power they came out with in the first set. It's the same in the fourth set. You know, you really see the conditioning paying off. And all these coaches who prepared them. I mean, it's a lot of preparation.
Trinity Catholic up 19-13 in this fourth set. They're down 2-1. Head coach Catherine Reber of Cardinal Gibbons wanting to see her squad keep this going and see maybe potentially end this match here in this set. Reber graduated from Cardinal Gibbons, then went to the University of Florida until 2007. Then she came back to Cardinal Gibbons, was an assistant coach under their legendary head coach, Louise Crocco, for 1 year. And then after that, Crocco gave and handed over the keys to the program over to Reber. She's been here since 2008. There you see Reber there. She won that state title in 2010. Cardinal Gibbons has not been back on this stage since then. See where they go. Great effort right there by Drake. What a swing by Sarah Martin.
A great swing by Sarah Martin. You know, the blockers for Trinity just a little bit late there, and you can't, it's hard to get, she's such a quick offensive player that it's hard for the block to set up in the exact spot. She can move so quickly.
Rotates back to serve, does Martin. A lot of power behind that Bigelow offering. Dug up though. In the middle is Yates. The offering from Chris Eichmann is out.
A little long. So one of the things you can see is Trinity's moving the ball around in different places, and those middle attacks, Cardinal Gibbons is set up ready to block those middles that they've been setting and won some points on. So they're trying to move the ball to outside a little more.
Nice dig there by Jay Jeffrey. Excuse me, and a huge swing right there.
Great play there by Cardinal Gibbons. You can see her go up, and really her point of contact with the ball is so high that that's a hard ball to dig.
And now a timeout is called on Trinity Catholic's side as Cardinal Gibbons is on a 3-0 run. Trinity Catholic was last up 19-13, and now with just a 3-point ball game, Trinity Catholic has to win this set to extend the match. Things are starting to get a little bit closer. They need this match right here. As you see the class breakdown of Cardinal Gibbons, 10 seniors on this team. When I asked Coach Reber, what is that like having 10 seniors? She says that they're really good together, but the seniors and captain know who needs to speak. They know who needs to do what. They don't try and like step on each other's toes or anything. They're actually a very close team, and they do everything together on the volleyball court and even off the volleyball court. So a really tight-knit group, these 10 seniors hoping to give the state title back way of Cardinal Gibbons for the 20th time.
And you can see that was a great play there by Eisman. She's really, Chris Eisman really comes in and does that job on the right side. Cardinal Gibbons having these veteran players, you know, they know how to play in these situations.
The service errors had been going the way of Trinity Catholic, allowing them to get those points, but now at a crucial point, a service error by way of Kyra Atkinson, and now it's still just a 3-point ball game.
When you start to get to that 20, that point, it's a pivotal points right here.
Shoemaker tried to go for the quick attack there. Did not work, but the attack error by Fagunas from the back row went into the net. So now over 20 is Trinity Catholic at 21, knowing they're just 4 points away from forcing a 5th and final set.
And these are important plays for Trinity. You want to stay in system and keep that rhythm going, keep that momentum.
Martin goes to the middle to Molinari.
It's a net call on Trinity there, and once again, I think when she turns in transition, sometimes is brushing the net. So you've got Macy Evans, the libero, going back to serve.
A meeting at the net. Ryan Tutton was not able to overcome the block there set up by Molinari and Novak.
Great block. I didn't go over the net, but this is what you want. This is where Cardinal Gibbons is trying to throw them off their game.
Good opportunity for Molinari right here, but an even better dig by Ewers. Keeping it in play. Tutton once again. One hand kept in the air by Gabby Cook.
What a block by Tutton.
In.
And they are dancing for that block. She's pumped. That was a great play. You can see both girls coming together and really penetrating and pushing that ball back over.
You can see as they hit the ground, looking to see, oh, is this ball going to land in? Is it going to land out?
What a dig.
They go to Tutton once again. Ball hit the antenna after
a great play there. You can see her line get up, and it comes out, and the block is out, and it hits the antenna on the way down.
Martin overpass.
And there you go.
Tutton putting it down. The Georgia Southern signing.
And this is a really great rotation for Trinity Catholic. You can see, look how high she gets up. She comes down and jumps as high as she can and puts it down.
Set point for the Celtics. Ball sent over by Ewers.
Really? Okay, so that was a double contact on there, and Coach Revis is saying next time, free ball it over. A timeout from Trinity Catholic there. He does not want to, you don't want the other team to get any momentum, so regrouping and trying to finish this game so we can go into a fifth tiebreaker.
Trinity Catholic needs just one more point to force a fifth and final set. And if you want to be able to watch television no matter where you are when you're on the go, that's a good thing because we have Bright House Network and we're offering the latest app, the BHTV 3.0. Bright House Network's customers are able to view live stream television from up to 20 channels outside the home, including Bay News 9, News 13, and Bright House Sports Network. And now you can watch even more with access to video on demand. Download the app today on your iPads, iPhone, Androids, I guess, device, or Kindle Fire HD. 24-20. Cardinal Gibbons serving. Cassie Okori trying to come back and inch their way in this one. If Cardinal Gibbons wins this set, they win the match. You can feel the energy. Ryan Tutton dug up.
Great play by Evans.
Free ball over. What will Trinity Catholic do with it? Showmaker goes into the middle.
What a dig.
What a dig by Cassie Okori, but they were not able to do anything with it. We are going to a fifth and final set. 25-20. Trinity Catholic takes the fourth set, so now tied at 2 sets apiece. We will have a race to 15 to determine the winner of the Class 4A state championship. This one going down to the wire. Cardinal Gibbons and Trinity Catholic. The Chiefs win the first and the third set. The Celtics win the second and the fourth. Race to 15. This will be a good one. Hold on to your seatbelts. Get a drink of water because this one's going to get crazy. We're crowning a champion when you come back. Welcome back to UCF. You see St. Thomas Aquinas looking on. They will play in the 7A state championship match tonight. We have a long slate of state volleyball going on for you tonight. This is the 4A, then we've got 5A, 6A, 7A, and 8A. Tons of champions to crown tonight, and you will see all of those matches right here on Bright House Sports Network. So do not go anywhere, especially this one right now. We have a great one on our hands between Trinity Catholic and Cardinal Gibbons in the 4A state championship match. We have made it to the 5th and final set, so we're tied at 2 sets apiece. The 5th and final set is a race to 15. We don't go to 25 like all the previous sets do. So this one it has a lot laying on the line. This is exactly what you might want to see for a state championship going up to 15. You see Coach Revens, he's fired up right now. Everyone's pumped up. The blood is going. It's time. It's do or die.
This is one of those matches that's just going to go down in the books. Just hard fought. Both teams, such effort, such guts, such just excellent volleyball. You can see they have such foundation for the skills. These players going on to college to play, it's at the top of the game.
Trinity Catholic won the 2nd and 4th set. Cardinal Gibbons won the 1st and the 3rd. It's hard to imagine really what we could be in store for right now, but I know it's going to be a close one. You look at Trinity Catholic, they seem fired up and ready to go. The crowd is pumping. Students are going back to changing sides to go sit to now be behind their school right here for this 5th and final set. Everyone's pumped up. A lot to be excited for here in this state championship match. We are about to find out what will happen. We have Jordan Shoemaker starting this one off with the serve. Cardinal Gibbons goes the way of Sarah Martin, and she sends that one down. She is having herself a great night. She has 18 assists and now 13 kills. A great match for Martin so far today.
You can see just the focus in all of the players' eyes, ready to go for every single ball.
Ryan Tutton having herself a game as well. Diving effort by Weber to keep it in play. Tutton still looking to go for that corner pocket like she has several times tonight. Attack is wide from Martin, tied up at 1 apiece.
So we've got Chris Eisman coming in on that front row, who's steady on the outside.
What a dig right there. Chris Eisman. There she goes for the attack. Kept in play. The swing and the unloading by Bailey Perlman.
Bailey Perlman, what an approach she has to the ball here. You see her just jump up, turn her hand, and she goes right on inside of Logan Garcia's hands.
Aya Thugunis will serve. She has 1 ace in the match tonight. They go in the middle.
A little bit low. They thought there was not a touch on the block there. A little bit of a low set right there for Logan Garcia, so she had to make up for it and push it over.
How important is it to get out to a fast start when you are in the 5th set like this right here?
You don't have time. You don't want to run on the scoreboard. Great serve right there. Service ace.
Aya Thugunis with her 2nd ace of the match, and Cardinal Gibbons with all the momentum right now, up 4-1. Shoemaker on the right side, she goes to Bigelow. What a swing right there from Bailey Perlman. She's showing up big time right now.
You're right there. There's Bailey Perlman showing up again and just cranking on the ball, doing that sharp cross court, but a little bit in the deep pocket.
Cardinal Gibbons comes out like a shooting rocket, up to a 5-1 lead here in the 5th and final set. So Trinity Catholic knowingly needs to call a timeout to kind of regroup and get themselves together, because there is no tomorrow after this.
Right, and you know, since you're only playing to 15 in these tiebreakers, these points are crucial. You really don't want the other team to get, your opponent, you don't want them to get a run on the scoreboard. So Coach Revis trying to get Trinity Catholic back into system, get these big plays, and make some big moments here to catch up on the scoreboard.
Let's see what they dial up right here. They go to Bigelow, who hits it off the block and is able to get the point very, very crucial. Trinity Catholic needed that.
A great play there. You can see her getting up high, whipping that, and she saw that the blocker was late and could go off the hand.
The senior Amber Weber with the serve. Touch and block at the net. What a play.
Here comes the momentum change.
Yates and Chris Eisman.
Wow, what a great block. Double block right there against Sarah Martin and putting it down.
They load that one up for Perlman, and they've been going to her a lot here in this fifth set. She hadn't seen too much action, but now in this fifth, she's really stepping up.
Really stepping up to the plate. I think that's what it is, these big moments. You've got veteran players, you know, over here with Cardinal Gibbons, who they've been working for this since they were freshmen. They want this too.
Shoemaker goes on the outside, sent back over by number 17. Sarah Martin. Amber Weber keeps that in play. Shoemaker on the outside once again, this time to Chris Eisman.
It was a close ball. Chris Eisman was putting it down the line. A smart play by her to try to mix it up and move the ball around a little bit outside of the line.
You've got to figure Trinity Catholic needs to be able to rotate to hopefully get Tutton up to the front row. To struggle for them right now with her in the back.
Yep, she's such a great defensive player.
What an effort right there by Shoemaker to keep that ball up. Another amazing effort, diving effort, that time by Eisman. They go to Perlman.
Bailey Perlman.
Again, she is truly showing up here in this fifth set.
Perlman really on the kill. She's just executing every single time that she's getting the set.
And it's just tough for Trinity Catholic right now with having Tutton in the back row. Not many options that they can go to for power to get the kills like they like to go to all the time. And just like that, now 9-3, they're struggling to be able to get any type of offense going. All the momentum is on the side of Cardinal Gibbons.
And there you go. I think that was Perlman again pushing the ball through the block.
She's truly showing up big time in this fifth set. So if you're Trinity Catholic, what do you do to try and manufacture some offense knowing that your best offensive player is in the back row right now?
They're just going to have to really push on that block at the front and get their blocking and defense better. I mean, they're picking up all of the balls and covering, but you're going to have to expect some more out of your outside hitters. So, you know, some of those big plays by Eisman, those balls are going to have to go in.
In the front row, they have Michaela Yates and Carly Bigelow. They made a change. Chris Eisman was in the front row. She's now rotated to the back. Shoemaker goes to Bigelow. Those tips aren't fooling the Celtics. The diving effort by Weber, not meant to be. You can slowly start to feel this one starting to kind of crumble away.
A great attack again by Perlman, and Weber was there, and she was just one step short. But you could see her frustration with herself on that ball.
What is it that Cardinal Gibbons is doing differently right now? Because they haven't really possessed a lead like this ever in the match.
Well, like their coach said, you know, Coach Reaver said they just have this senior leadership, and these girls together, you can just see they have this focus and confidence and consistency coming out on the court.
Kyra Atkinson serving after a very crucial point that Trinity Catholic needed. They needed to keep this one going in and play. Tutton sends that one back over. The swing. Oh, what a play from Weber. Another great dig over there by Aya. Tough block sent back down by Jeffrey, but kept in play. Both teams out of sorts and out of system right now. What a smart move on the move of Cardinal Gibbons right there.
That rally, I think I might be sweating right now because that was intense rally, and Sarah Martin pushing that ball to the back. And to see Ryan Tutton, she saw it, she read it, she was there, but couldn't get it.
Trinity Catholic needed that one right there. They needed that. Michaela Yates in the middle.
And Michaela Yates, she shows up at some crucial points in the middle. You can see a great set by Shoemaker.